My wife believed that I cheated on her, which I never did, and filed for divorce. My wife believed that I cheated on her, which I never did, and filed for divorce. Now that the truth is out, she wants me back. I found out I was getting divorced from our couples therapist. We'd been going to Dr. Martinez for 3 months trying to fix our communication issues. Normal stuff. I worked too much, she felt disconnected. We'd stopped having date nights. Standard 7-year marriage maintenance. That Tuesday session, I showed up 15 minutes early, like always. My wife texted saying she'd be late, stuck in traffic. Dr. Martinez asked if we could chat privately while we waited. Your wife came to see me yesterday, she said carefully. Alone. She's filing for divorce. She wanted me to know before today's session. The room tilted. What? We're here to fix things. We just booked that anniversary trip to... She believes you're having an affair with your assistant. She's been gathering evidence for 2 months. I laughed. Actually laughed. My assistant was Derek, a 52-year-old former Marine who exclusively wore cargo shorts and talked about his grandkids. There's no affair. There's nothing. Dr. Martinez looked uncomfortable. She has proof. Phone records showing deleted messages. Credit card charges at hotels you claimed were work trips. Your assistant confirmed you two traveled together frequently. My wife never showed up to that session. The divorce papers arrived at my office the next morning via courier. Professional service, cold efficiency. She'd already moved to her sister's place upstate, changed her number, blocked me on everything. I tried emailing, bounced back. I sent letters to her sister's address, returned unopened. For 4 months, I had zero contact with my wife while lawyers negotiated our entire life into property divisions and asset splits. She refused mediation, refused to be in the same room as me. I lost everything to a lie I never lived, and now the liar sat before me, trembling, confessing, shattering what was left of my silence. I needed money. I thought if your marriage imploded, my dad would lend me cash to help me through my emotional trauma from being caught in the middle. She was crying now. He did. Gave me $8,000. I spent it all on drugs within 2 weeks. She explained how she'd slowly fed my wife evidence over months. A receipt here, a suspicious text there, building a case that looked airtight. I've been sober 60 days now, Ashley said. My sponsor said I need to make amends. I told my dad everything last night. He's devastated. We're both so sorry. She slid a folder across the table. Confession letter, screenshots of her fabrications, timestamps proving when she created everything, her burner phone records. I'll testify. I'll tell anyone everything. I destroyed your marriage for drug money, and I need to make it right. I sat there holding proof that my entire divorce was built on lies created by an addict I'd never even met. My wife had thrown away 8 years without a single conversation because she trusted Photoshop screenshots from an anonymous number. Derek called me that night, sobbing. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything. Testify, pay for lawyers, whatever you need. I called my ex-wife's sister. She actually answered. Put her on the phone, I said. I have proof about everything. 2 days later, my ex-wife showed up at my apartment. She'd lost weight, looked exhausted. She'd clearly been crying for hours. I'm so sorry, she whispered. I saw the evidence. Ashley's confession. I should have talked to you. I should have trusted you. She'd brought her lawyer. Already started filing motions to reverse the divorce. Wanted to void the settlement. Give back the house. Restart everything. We can fix this, she said. It wasn't real. None of it was real. We can go back to how we were. But here's what she didn't understand. For 4 months, I'd sent emails she never opened, letters she never read. I'd begged for a single conversation, one chance to defend myself. She chose silence. She chose to believe an anonymous stranger over 8 years of marriage. Ashley destroyed my marriage with Photoshop and lies, but my wife destroyed it by choosing not to fight for us, by choosing to believe the worst without even asking. You changed the locks on our marriage without giving me a key, I said, and I've learned to live in a different house. She's been calling every day since. I finally answered yesterday. I'm engaged, I told her, to my lawyer, the one who believed me when nobody else did. The line went quiet. Some things can't be reversed, I said, even with proof.